Okay, you're the indie tour guide. So where to first, Ava?
It's just Moreno now. WWE made me drop the Ava when The Rock's daughter showed up. Wouldn't want the fans to get confused between a girl who hitchhiked to her tryout and a Nepo baby in a pantsuit. Real branding crisis, you know? But I'm over it.
Sounds like it. So where to, Moreno?
LAW. Hidden gem in the middle of a city that only sees spotlights. I haven't been there in years, but I keep tabs. It's raw, it's loud, and they don't care who you were. Only what you bring.
Good thing I can bring it.
They still might turn on you. I mean, right now, you're still walking around in the same old gear, using the same entrance, music moves, like you're trying to remind everyone who you used to be. Who are you now? Are you even the archetype anymore? Does your gear represent who you are? You said you want to evolve, so evolve.
People don't need to see who I was. They need to see what's next.
Exactly. Make sure when you step into the ring at LAW, you're not who you were. You're who you want to be. I'll go set up your first match at LAW. I've got the perfect opponent. I might also text a few folks and brag about getting a role with the archetype, or whatever you decide to call yourself. And hey, if you screw it up, I can say I was there for the train wreck, not the comeback.
Archetype? Geneva Rose.
Yeah, I know who you are, Geneva.
Great. Then you already know what TBD can offer that these other rinky-dink operations cannot.
A front row seat to another public feud between the promotion's two founders?
Funny. Cap and I have buried the hatchet. These days, we're focused on building something that actually lasts. And I think you could be a part of that. Fresh look, fresh matches, fresh buzz. I can make sure the spotlight finds you again. The right way.
And the fact it'd probably sell a bunch of tickets?
A full house never hurts. And hey, I never claimed to run a charity.
Of course not. There's no money in it.
Exactly! So, how about I set something up for you?
What are you thinking?
TBD's already on the map, but this will keep it there.
You know, I didn't believe it until I saw you with my own eyes. The archetype, standing in a building where the bathrooms don't have doors.
Gotta stay grounded somehow.
I'm Baron Blade. I run BCW. We're not fancy, but we're loud, we're loyal, and we've been known to get a little wild. Word around the locker room is that you're out here trying to see if the old machine still runs in a new world.
After the way Jordan Grace ran me over, felt like I didn't even have the keys to the engine anymore.
Exactly. That's why you need to be at BCW. No smoke, no mirrors, just the bell, the crowd, and whatever you've got left in the tank. Look, LAW wants nostalgia, TBD wants marketing. BCW, we want to fight. If that sounds like your kind of place, I've got room on the next card. Want me to set something up?
What exactly are you thinking?
What do you think of this match, Archetype?
This will really help you gain some momentum. One in? Not gonna get this type of match at the PC. One match at a time, right? Well, this is next. type of match that will light up social media. I was able to throw this match together last minute. Sound good? I was able to throw this match together last minute. Sound good?
You really found a new home out here on the Indies. Should I pencil you in to headline our next WrestleMania weekend show?
You know this is all still a stepping stone. I intend to be on the actual WrestleMania next year.
I hear you. So, how about you take the next step? TBD Championship. Got your attention?
The chance to compete for some real hardware? Yeah, you do.
Good. Because I'm not booking you in any more keep busy matches. Talk to Moreno and Barron if you're desperate to continue the grind. But if I'm going to book you at TBD, it's going to be for the championship. My old partner Cap is back and has a stranglehold on the title. I love the girl, but it's not like I mind her getting knocked down a peg. Especially if I don't have to do it myself. Interested?
As a general rule, I don't get in the middle of friend drama, but when a title's on the line, I can make an exception. Let's do it.
Great! I'll set it up. Good luck. You've earned your shot.
Thanks. I've learned a lot out here. Every match and every crowd has meant something. Now, we'll see if I can turn that into something bigger.
I didn't come all the way here to celebrate with an old friend. I came here to tell you that you're not going to be able to hold on to that TBD championship. Because you're coming back to WWE. And you won't be alone. Moreno, you're coming with her. I can't wait to see both of you competing on NXT.
NXT? Not Raw?
Look, I'm not here as a GM. I'm here as your friend. I wanted to be the one to tell you that we've all seen the work you've been doing.
So you're sending me back to developmental?
You and I both know this comeback is not just about getting back in the title picture. It's about giving back to the business. That's what you've been doing, and you can continue that at NXT. You won't just be helping them, you'll be helping yourself. And it's the right way to get back to where you want to be.
You can stop right there, Adam. I'm returning to WWE, but not NXT. I am done giving back. This is your last chance to see greatness, so sit down and soak it in. You want to see me do things the wrong way? Tune into SmackDown.
Soak it in, Maxine Dupree. You deserve this.
She better soak it in. Who knows when she'll win again?
What the hell?
That's the archetype.
And is that Moreno? We have not seen her in like 3 years.
Why are they doing this to Dupree?
This is a vicious attack on Dupree.
And we have no idea why they're targeting her.
The Archetype and Moreno have been working together outside of WWE, but no one expected it to lead to this.
And a stomp to the gut. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. I still can't believe the Archetype is back, let alone returning like this. Someone needs to stop her. She's back in the ring now. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stomps. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. And this one could be moving to ringside. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Absolutely chucked by a German suplex. Elbow drop.
Oh, man. Simply no way to fight Russian leg sweep.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Grabbing hold of a kendo stick. This is getting better by the second. Oh!
Oh! Irish whip, and Dupree goes crashing into the steel steps.
Hold her down, now!
Now what? Come on! You've done enough!
This is getting real ugly real fast.
Don't do it! Come on, Archetype! No! Damn it!
Dupree's in a lot of pain.
I am back, and I am just getting started!
Can we get some help out here?
This is not the same Archetype we once knew, that's for sure.
What you just witnessed The dismantling of Maxine wasn't some brief lapse in judgment. No, that was a long time coming. The archetype wasn't just a nickname. I lived it. Each and every day of my life, I tried to be an example of what a wrestler could be. Not only for the WWE Universe, but for the locker room too. But those days are over. I'm here to say, the archetype is dead. After my match against Jordynne Grace, I tried to be an example. I tried to do things the so-called right way. I went to the Performance Center, gave back to the up-and-coming talent. Even branched out and started giving back on the indies, too. But what did all that hard work and generosity get me? A rematch against Jordynne? No. I got an offer to go to NXT, where I'd continue being leeched off and taken advantage of. I came back to be a champion again, not help the next generation grab the brass ring when I should be holding it. So now, I am never going to be an example again. Instead, with this woman at my side, we will make an example out of anyone who gets in our way. Tonight was just the beginning. We are going to bury everyone in WWE. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Ominous backstage promos aside, you want to explain what the hell that was all about? You can't just show up here and start attacking my wrestlers.
Apparently, I can.
I don't have patience for this. And I haven't even mentioned the fact that you dragged along a Performance Center talent to help do your bidding.
The way I see it, despite you acting like this is some terrible thing, you need me. Someone of my caliber unexpectedly appears on SmackDown? That's a win for you.
And throw in a former WWE superstar, too?
You just got the deal of a century.
That's one way to look at it.
So you can either get on board, or find out what happens when you don't.
Fine. At least if you're appearing in contracted matches, you won't be attacking people from behind anymore.
No guarantees.
Go find Road Dogg. He'll handle all your upcoming bookings. But be warned, you're on thin ice. There's an official transfer window coming up before SummerSlam. And if this goes sideways, I'll send you on your way, and you'll be Raw's problem.
I'm sure my buddy Adam would love to see me.
And as for you, I'd strongly suggest you reconsider your association. You're headed down a very bad path.
Thanks, but I know exactly what I'm doing.
I gotta say, I'm enjoying this new look. The archetype I grew up watching was so predictable. But this is fun.
I don't need anyone's approval, especially yours. In fact, just hope that you and I don't cross paths someday.
Ooh, is that a threat? Shivers. If you and Moreno ever try to step to me, it won't be pretty.
Don't worry. I don't want what you have. I'm focused on the WWE Women's Championship.
Then why did you show up here? Last I checked, Jordynne Grace is on Raw. You're not scared, are you?
I'm not in a hurry, and I'm definitely not scared. I'm going to enjoy dominating the entire roster first. Then I'll go after Jordynne.
Cool story. I bet you almost believe it.
I really don't have much to say to you.
Good to see you too, Road Dogg.
Look, we may have been cool before, but I don't recognize this version of you, so I'd prefer to keep this brief. Aldous has instructed me to give you matches, so that's what I'll do.
Good. Just know, whoever you put me up against is never going to be the same.
Yeah, like I said, not the archetype I remember.
Who's my first victim?
I'm not sure what point you're trying to prove, but here's an opportunity to do it. Tried to see if someone else could handle your matches, but no one else wants to. Lucky me.
Done looking for praise, this superstar is chasing power. And we're out of the gate in this last man standing match, probably strongest test of will the WWE has to offer.
Coming out on top in this kind of match requires a genetic makeup that very few superstars possess.
Oh!
A fireman's carry. Incredible impact. Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Oh, hitting the turnbuckle and shaking the whole ring.
Cinched in.
Snapmare driver. Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Now we have to see how tough Wendy truly can be. And a stomp to the gut.
Connected. Hard clothesline there.
Last man standing is obviously a very unique type of match. Corey, how does that change a competitor's in-ring strategy?
If you're wise, you're going to want to hold back a little more than usual here. That's because you always want to have a little gas in the tank so you can rally after a big hit. If you go all out and hit the top, you've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
Incoming. Oh, my. Incredible height on that.
A helter-skelter attitude here. Getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
She's in total control at the moment.
Bringing her absolute A-game right now.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that. Wendy steers clear there. Face first impact.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now. Oh, God, right to the cranium.
She gets out of there.
Big boot.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Chu is in peril here.
Caught with the leg. Boom. Right on target.
Got out of dodge that time.
Clothesline with the leg.
The reversal by Chu. Momentum isn't completely out of Wendy's side yet.
Wendy showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver. Able to steer clear of danger there.
Party's over. Hit the lights. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Could be thinking of something big here.
Oh, look at this. Tornado bomb.
That gives you Chu in.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
Rising up to answer the count.
But certainly looking worse for wear. A big boot. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From the top.
Twisting moonsault.
That gives you Chu in. 7 is getting close.
Oh, look at this. She's wedging the chair between the top and this one is over.
Here is your winner, Rose.
This new attitude has got this former role model looking not only victorious, but incredibly exciting to watch.
And terrifying for the rest of the roster. This isn't performance, it's a mindset, and hers is ice cold.
Don't know why I'm giving you the choice, but how's this match sound? kind of wish you never came back. Oh, did I say that out loud? Here's your damn match.
Bell is wrong, and this tables match is now official. The only way this one ends is with a broken table and a broken body sent through it.
One of the most interesting stipulations you'll find. The tables match sounds like a back alley brawl, but it's actually more of a chess match. You have to be very strategic about when and where you decide to set up those tables. You don't want to fall into your own trap.
There's a lot of risk involved in a tables match. How do you overcome that sort of danger, Corey?
Well, it's all about timing, Cole. You have nanoseconds to react in a tables match. Seeing that clearly determines who walks out the victor here.
And BFAB's derailed for a moment by that attack.
The end game of a tables match is essentially adding insult to injury, Cole. She'll do well to avoid as much injury as possible from this point on.
Rearranging the facial features just like that. Making her way out of the ring here. Everyone asked for it, and they got the table.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Firm control.
Oh, kick right to the face. BFAB just getting knocked around.
Any of Fab's defenses have been pegged.
The table carefully being placed in the corner. Bad intentions, no doubt.
Decisive shot.
Table behind her now in the line of fire.
And Fab with the counter. She finds her moment and breaks up the onslaught.
B-Fab was just getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
And yes, Fab gets the win.
Here is your winner, B-Fab.
Not a fan of your actions recently. You've been having a blast out there, huh? Picking on people who aren't on your level. Someday someone's gonna put you in your place. Maybe today's that day.
Ever since the Archetype returned to WWE, she's been on a rampage, picking apart the SmackDown locker room, one by one.
No offense to their opponents, but if you haven't noticed, she's not exactly targeting the top of the card.
Are you calling the Archetype a bully? You might want to be careful how you choose your words, or you will be the one with your arm on the wrong side of some steel steps. Boom! What a clothesline!
Watch the educated hands and feet.
Blackout, and Vega gets contested there.
Might just be what she needed to wake up here to really get her head in this fight.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Where is she finding this?
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Heavy work being done to Zelina right now. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Taken down with that one. The Archetype looks to make Zelina Vega her latest victim here tonight in a string of what feels like targeted attacks. That hurt. Roundhouse combo.
Eats a punch to the face.
And she just shifted things back her way.
Trying to fight back and stay in this match.
She's being unrelenting in her offense.
She's feeling it right now. Just on fire.
It's time to hit the lights.
Into the pinning combination. 2.
And that'll do it. Unfortunately, not the outcome Zelina Vega or the WWE Universe wanted.
Hang on, this isn't over.
Is this what I think it is?
We're going to see another arm fractured, courtesy of the Archetype.
What the hell is that?
This must be what she was referring to when she said she was going to bury everyone in WWE.
Don't do it, come on.
The Women's United States Champion is here to put an end to this.
Naomi from behind.
And Moreno, it's a super kick.
They're in full retreat mode now.
The Archetype was picking on the SmackDown roster, and now finally someone has stepped up to stop her.
This is a showdown I can't wait to see.
Archetype, ever since you first came back to WWE, I've been watching you. First, you got beaten down by Jordynne Grace. Then you went to the PC and pretended like you were putting in the work. Then you show up here on SmackDown with your lackey and start attacking people, showing your true colors. This whole time, you've been picking on people who aren't at your level. But now you're looking at someone who is. The Women's United States Champion. Let's get this straight. This isn't about me trying to be some kind of locker room hero. No. This is about showing you there's a new archetype in WWE. Me. So if you want to step up, face me in the ring next week. You can even bring your little shovel. I don't care. But whatever you do, proceed with caution.
Naomi should have never gotten involved in our business. I can't wait for you to put her in her place next week.
I can't wait for her to get what's coming either. But I'm not gonna face Naomi in the ring. You are.
What do you mean?
I have some important business to take care of.
But I heard Zelina's going to be in Naomi's corner. It'll be 2-on-1.
Is that a problem for you? If you can't handle it, I can always go find someone who can.
No, I can do it.
Good. This is an opportunity for you to step up. Don't let me down.
Naomi has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. She had no idea she'd be facing Moreno.
And now Naomi can take out all that frustration on her opponent. Moreno was pretty much thrown to the wolves by her supposed friend.
That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional, and I, for one, think there's more going on here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Naomi.
Boom! What a forearm. Oh, the knee drop connects. Oh, stomping away. Working on the leg. Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Naomi has to retreat and rethink her strategy.
Springboard up. Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
Oh! And for all of Naomi's athleticism, she found herself unable to counter there. The Archetype's last-minute replacement, Moreno, is doing everything she can to hang on against a frustrated Naomi. Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. Focusing their attack on the arm.
Ooh, nothing pretty. Punch to the mouth.
Spear!
You can sense her bad intentions here.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Spear! And this one might be headed ringside.
To the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
Afterglow combo. Here we go. Here's the pin. Stops the count before a 2.
Her toughness really shining through here.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. German suplex.
Taking the easy way out as she's able to escape the action.
And she re-enters the ring. On a flying forearm smash.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Climbing up the corner. From the top. Off the mark.
Avoided any damage there.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
She has that laser focus on her opponent here.
Countered right when it was needed.
Oh, I think I felt that one. She's able to steer clear of that attack.
She's going up now, going up high. Here we go. She's been slowed down yet again.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Reversed into a DDT.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Drop kick to the face. Naomi looking for the 3 count. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
The adrenaline is pumping. And when it's pumping, man, you do whatever you must to kick out of pins like that.
Clothesline to the outside. Able to hang on for the moment.
And replies with a shoulder to the gut.
Naomi put a stop to that.
Naomi is dialing in.
Naomi, feel the glow. Submission, locked in.
And that's it. She's tapping.
Naomi has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. She had no idea she'd be facing Moreno.
And now Naomi can take out all that frustration on her opponent. Moreno was pretty much thrown to the wolves by her supposed friend.
That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional, and I, for one, think there's more going on here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Naomi. Oh, simply devastating. Might have knocked the jewel loose there.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
Fighting out, hammering away with punches to the face. The Archetype's last-minute replacement. Moreno is doing everything she can to hang on against a frustrated Naomi.
Airborne!
Oh, flattening the opposition.
Love when she get in her opponent's face.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. No answer to any of these attacks. She's really got nothing left right now.
She must find a way to turn the tide.
Returning to the ring now. Forearm smash. A chance to win it here. Stops the ref count before 2.
She is... fighting hard to stay in this match. Fighting hard to kick out each and every time.
Good night.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Double axe handle. Smash.
Giving her opponent a piece of her mind here.
She's getting up, but there's danger in front of her.
She's being set up.
Oh, rough landing on the scoops.
She took a bit too long there. Bash with a punch to the gut. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. like she had Naomi's number.
Incoming. Big-time powerbomb.
He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Another reminder that the longer this match... Match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
She's got her here.
Slammed down hard. Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Yeah, Zelina's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Frankensteiner.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Moreno with the Irish whip, but Naomi hangs on. And she nails a vicious DDT.
Moreno is in trouble here.
She was in trouble when she got put in this match.
A perfect split leg moonsault.
Naomi has defeated Moreno in a resounding victory.
This might be bittersweet for Naomi. Yeah, she got the win, but she did not get her hands on the archetype.
This'll have to do for now.
I'm so sorry I couldn't make our match tonight, Naomi. But as you can see, I had some other business to take care of. Isn't that right, Rikishi?
What the hell are you doing? That's enough!
I'm here because actions have consequences, Naomi. You interfered with me at work, so I took things home. I think we're done here.
My God.
In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
I don't know what else to say. I hope Rikishi is okay.
The so-called archetype has dug herself to an all-new low.
I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already know the answer. You weren't thinking at all.
That's where you're wrong, Aldous. Maybe the old me wouldn't have had a plan, but now I have it all figured out. And really, what an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown before I go back to Raw to take down Jordynne Grace.
Is that so?
You said it yourself. If this went sideways, you'd send me on my way and I'd be Raw's problem. Well, judging by the shovel marks I left on Rikishi, I'd say we ventured into sideways territory.
Well, that may have been your plan, but you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
There is, but you won't be in it. I've officially put you and Naomi on the protected list. You said it yourself, that actions have consequences. Well, you will deal with yours when you face Naomi at SummerSlam.
You can't do this!
I can. And by the way, since you took the fight out of the arena, your match at SummerSlam will be Falls Count Anywhere.
The women's U.S. title better be on the line.
I'm sure Naomi won't have a problem with that as long as she gets her hands on you.
Fine. Then I'll see you at SummerSlam. I saw what Naomi said on social media. I'm not gonna give her the chance to make good on her threats before our match.
If that means I won't have to deal with you for a few weeks, then sounds good to me.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the
There you see it, the Women's United States Champion. This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, a once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side. And oh, the Women's United States Championship is at stake.
You forgot to mention this is Falls Count Anywhere. With everything that's gone down between these two, this match could get wild.
I'd be shocked if it didn't turn into all-out chaos, Booker, but this is what SummerSlam is all about.
Quick thinking from Naomi.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
She's got this shovel now. Remind me to not get on her backside. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Mounting their...
Oh, and it's reversed. Naomi able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
This is bigger than the Women's United States Championship. Naomi is fighting for her father-in-law here tonight. Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Naomi has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
What a drop kick.
Kick to the back.
Naomi looking a little less than determined there.
Ooh, vicious stomp connecting.
Ferocious in their approach on the champion, trying to make sure the champ won't have a leg to stand on.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
And a stomp to the gut. Hey.
Ooh, comes. Hang on, is that Rikishi's music?
The Hall of Famer is here for revenge. Rikishi is in the ring.
Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here. Quicker than Naomi there. Well, that hurt. Roundhouse combo. And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
Yeah, this is where you need to fight harder. Don't let the Falls Count Anywhere stipulation get to your head.
Brutally swinging that steel chair.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Take off!
This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
Going right, taking off.
Whoa, look out!
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connecting. That's going in the highlight reel.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Rapid fire after blow comp.
The champion into the pin. She breaks the ref's count.
Showing off her power, her stamina, still going strong well into this match. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Oh, Park lands.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Rose.
Naomi's been defeated, and we have a new Women's United States Champion.
This woman shouldn't be champion, let alone represent the United States.
Agree or disagree? She won the match, and now we all have to deal with it.
It's been a while. A lot's changed.
Yeah. For starters, I have this championship. Aren't you going to congratulate me?
No, I'm more concerned with your actions as of late.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. This all started at TBD when you disrespected me, the fans, NXT. Hell, you even took a golden opportunity away from Moreno. All so she could do your bidding? So you can go attack an innocent man at his home? And for what? That championship? Another shot at glory? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not worth it. Not even close.
Maybe if you ever won a championship, you'd understand.
Just stop. I'm trying to have a conversation with the real you. The one I was friends with.
If you want to talk, let's start with getting me the hell off of SmackDown so I can go after Jordan.
The transfer window has passed. And even if I could do anything, I don't want this version of you on Raw. But it's not too late for you to change course. Yeah, you've done some messed up things, but the fans will forgive you. And after some time, the locker room would too. Just think about it, okay? You fought so hard to come back from injury. Is this really how you want to be remembered? I don't think so.
Can you believe the nerve of Adam Pearce?
Were you listening to my conversation with him?
Yes. When someone is 5 feet away from me virtue signaling so hard, it's kind of tough to ignore. So you've ruffled some feathers since you came back. Who cares? It's working.
That's what I've been saying.
Just like you. I spent most of my career pandering to the WWE universe and doing what's right. But now that I've stopped caring about all that, to put things in your terms, it's much better to be the one holding the shovel. So block out the noise from the do-gooders and keep fighting the bad fight. Before you know it, you'll have everything you want.
Congrats on the title win. You really got in Naomi's head with everything you did, and it showed tonight. The plan was perfect.
I know you wanted to know more about what I was doing, but this just proves you need to trust me. I have it all figured out.
So what's next?
Didn't I just say to trust me? You don't need to worry about every little detail. I'll let you know when I need you again.
Got it.
Please welcome the new Women's United States Champion. The floor is open to questions. Robin Ray, we'll start with you.
Thanks. One of the hottest topics on my podcast has been your new attitude. Is it here to stay?
I thought you all would have come up with some better questions since the last time I did one of these. But I guess not. All I have to say is look at what I have sitting on the table with me. My so-called new attitude has brought me nothing but success. Despite everyone telling me I should be something else. This isn't temporary. This is who I am.
Okay, next up is Robert Inkin from Sports Coverage Daily.
I wanted to ask about what's next. Now that you've gotten past Naomi, what about a possible rematch with Jordynne Grace?
Everyone knows this version of me would tear Jordynne Grace apart. And that's exactly why the office is too scared to let me go back to Raw. They blocked me in the transfer window, and I'm sure they'll continue to protect their paper champion as long as they can. Until then, I have my own title to defend. One more of these, Saxton, and I'm done.
Okay, let's go with Marcus Brown, Wrestling Spectator.
Can you define your relationship with Moreno? Is she your tag partner? Your manager? Both?
Neither. I'm her mentor. That means sometimes she learns by teaming with me, and other times from my corner. In return for that valuable experience, she does whatever I tell her to do. No questions asked. And speaking of, there will be no more questions asked by any of you. Next time, do better.
I just wanted to let you know that your issues with our family is far from over.
I beat your sister-in-law in the ring, beat your father with a shovel. Unless you got any other relatives you want me to take out, I think we're done here.
What goes around comes around. Watch your back.
If it isn't our piece of trash Women's United States Champion.
Real professional, Road Dogg.
You want to talk about professional? Aren't you the one who went to a WWE Hall of Famer's house and assaulted him with a shovel? You're not professional. You're criminal.
And yet here I am, walking among the free. So if I were you, I'd be more careful about what I said. Never know which WWE Hall of Famer I'll end up burying next.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I've been told I have to give you title defense matches, so let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's.
Can't wait to see you lose this match.
The following contest.
There you see the United States Championship.
And here we go, these competitors ready for this United States Women's Championship match.
The women's U.S. title signifies getting your name etched in the history books. There's a lot on the line tonight for these ladies.
Well, that hurt. Scorpion kick.
So much tension applied to the leg.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Caught with a clothesline.
And a stomp to the gut.
And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And gets sent right into the corner.
Adios, amigos. Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title.
Tied up between the ropes. It's about to get worse. Look at these knee strikes.
Oh! And she's just pouring on the offense now.
Yeah, she's all business now, and this approach is making that loud and clear.
Tombstone's ready.
Take off. All the way to the outside.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
But this is somewhat to be expected in a back-and-forth match like this.
And a stomp to the gut.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Tough spot for Piper.
It's time to hit the lights.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Rose.
That was surgical. She took the fight and her opponent apart, piece by piece.
And that wasn't the scariest part, Cole. It's that she was smiling while she did it. I wouldn't want to get in the ring with this new version of the archetype, and I doubt anyone else does either.
My transfer request to Raw was rejected too. So here's your next match.
The following contest is...
There you see it, the Women's United States Champion. This one is underway, and it's for the Women's United States Championship.
A title the world has waited a long time to see. The Men's United States title has a long history of over 50 years. Now let's see if the women can add the same prestige to this one.
I have no doubt they will, Corey.
Ooh. Cinched in, snapmare driver. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Easily kicks out of that one.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
In a Falls Count Anywhere match, is there any place you'd actively try to avoid?
I fought all over just about every arena there is, and let me tell you, the hard surface are the worst. Stay off the concrete if you want to stay healthy.
Julia now lacking any signs of resistance.
Julia unable to use her wide arsenal here.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Well, that hurt. Roundhouse combo. She's helpless here. Clothesline. Uh-oh. And back elbow creates separation. And an answer from her. Zigzag! The challenger is getting torn into.
This is one of the many risks you face competing in a Falls Count Anywhere match. You don't want to be right for the picking, but oftentimes you have no choice.
And right away into the pin. There's two.
The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Rose.
Not only a victory here tonight, but an absolute assault on her opponent.
She picked her target early and never let up. After seeing that match, I'm sure a number of women are wishing she had stayed away from WWE.
Please don't ask to rebook this. I'd like to walk away now.
The following is scheduled.
There you see the United States Championship.
The winner of this match walks out of here a champion. That should light a serious fire under these competitors.
This is the kind of match you can't take for granted. These shots, they don't come around every day, so it's on you to seize the moment and snatch that title out of the hands of the competition. This should be a good one.
Big hook.
Ooh! Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability.
Blackout. And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Valkyrie is not showing the capacity to fight back.
Oh, what a slam. Oh, strong impact.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive. Adios, amigo!
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
This has definitely been a physical match, and we're seeing just how physical now.
Twisted into a leg breaker. Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Mounting their...
Uh-oh. Ooh, one step ahead there. Misses the target.
Now trampling the opposition.
Ooh. Ooh. Bam. Boom. Oh.
Double axe handle connects.
Party's over. Hit the lights.
Into the pinfall for the victory.
The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Rose.
A win like this one will do a lot to silence any critics of her comeback. She didn't just win, she removed the doubt.
Removed it, buried it, and walked away without a glance back. This version of the Archetype is not here to make friends. She's here to stack bodies, and that's what she did tonight.
Remember when you were nice? That feels like a long time ago.
There you see it, the Women's United States Champion. No counts, no pinfalls. The referee's only present to hear someone quit or to stop the fight. The Underground does not show any mercy. This should be an exciting match tonight as these superstars go head-to-head for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Yeah, this title has inspired some pretty fantastic matches. There is plenty of stiff competition around this Women's US title, so when you get a shot at it, you don't want to miss.
And she quickly turned that around. Oh, man, that landing didn't look good.
And out of the ring she goes.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Taking a shot from the stairs, right to the head. Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
And what's really the key to success in an underground match?
Fighting without hesitation or reservation, man. You gotta forget about playing nice. You gotta get yourself into more of a savage mindset.
Oof. And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
Oh, sent careening into the ring post. Oh, my God.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this. And a stomp to the gut.
Natalya turns the tables. Natalya doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
Yeah, and she's not one to take her foot off the gas so easily.
Michinoku driver.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Sweeps the leg. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. What a way to get out of that one.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
She has no idea what's coming her way. Natalya held close.
Face, meet, knee.
Testing the limits of that leg here. Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Natalya needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast. Oh, that will rock you.
Up across the shoulders.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Rose.
Not only a victory here tonight, but an absolute assault on her opponent.
She picked her target early and never let up. After seeing that match, I'm sure a number of women are wishing she had stayed away from WWE.
I hope this title defense is up to your standards.
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs.
Clothesline! Clothesline!
Oh, what a clothesline. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Ooh.
Stomping. Ouch. Sane has lost any sense of command in this one.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Kairi's confidence?
A quick reversal from her, putting an end to the onslaught she was facing.
But Kairi still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Oh, Sane fell right into that one. A reversal. Well scouted.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Nobody thought this match was going to be easy. It was bound to be a grueling affair.
That hurt. Roundhouse combo. She's taking a lot of offense here.
Yeah, man. It looked like she's fading here.
Hit the lights. Here we go. Cover. There's two. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Rose.
That was surgical. She took the fight and her opponent apart, piece by piece.
And that wasn't the scariest part, Cole. It's that she was smiling while she did it. I wouldn't want to get in the ring with this new version of the archetype, and I doubt anyone else does either.
This should be a good one. Go out there and break a leg. Yours.
The following is scheduled for...
There you see the United States Championship.
And now here we go, the Women's United States Championship being defended here tonight.
I appreciate the women trying to follow in the path, trying to emulate me by going for this U.S. title. And I know they work hard. It takes blood, sweat, and tears to proudly wear that title. We're about to see that firsthand right here, baby.
Oh.
O'Connor roll through. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
He's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Pele kick catches the side of the head.
Oh, man.
Caught with the double axe handle. A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar. Look out! From the top!
Finds the mark with a leg drop.
Stellar kicks to the body and a roundhouse. The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
She's just getting knocked around out there. Not a great showing right now.
Oh, God.
Has it hooked. Hit the lights. And cover now for the match. 2 count.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Rose.
A win like this one will do a lot to silence any critics of her comeback. She didn't just win, she removed the doubt.
Removed it, buried it, and walked away without a glance back. This version of the archetype is not here to make friends. She's here to stack bodies, and that's what she did tonight.